Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today is exciting. It's a red, white, and blue get ready with me makeup challenge and collab with a bunch of other beautiful ladies, some of which really dig makeup, some aren't into it that much, so it's going to be really cool to see what we all come up with. I'm sure all of us are going to have fabulous looks. But anyway, well, I don't know about mine. Guys, okay, yesterday, I'm filming this Get Ready With Me first, and then I'm going to come back later and do the intro with all the ladies' names and channels. And I'm also going to have all of them linked in the description box, so you can go check out all their looks. And we're all going to be uploading at the same time, so all their links should be working to reach their videos. Okay, guys. So I'm going to try to do a red, white, and blue halo eye. And I'm not a makeup artist, but I've watched a few videos and I'm going to attempt this. And what I did was I looked through all my palettes, and I have a lot. And the only true red I could find was in this Ice Cream Beauty with Ladybug Glow Just Desserts palette. The color is called Cherry. And it is a true red. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do red, white, and blue. And guys, the only true blue, like American blue I could find, like from the flag, was this one in this cheap Temu palette. That's the washer telling me it's done. But anyways, yeah, and I don't have a true white shimmer. I even looked in one of my Adept palettes that they're famous for their shimmers. That's basically all they make. And I could not even find a solid white shimmer there. So what I did was I pulled this ColourPop Super Shock that I just recently got. And it's a very pale blue, very pale with a white shift. It's like an ice blue, and I think it might work with the look. We're just gonna see what happens. And guys, I'm just out of the shower. My hair's in a wet bun. Well, it's somewhat dried now, but I'll come back at the end and with my lashes on and my hair and my accessories that I got just for this video. I did a little shopping at Dollar Tree just for this video. Okay, so let's get started. Guys, I'm loving, if I don't break the jar on my mirror, I am loving this Morphe, what do they call these? Solo artist pots. This color is Debut, and I have been using it ever since I got it. It's a dead-on dupe for MAC Painterly, which lots of people have been using for years and years and years. MAC's paint pots, I think, pretty much keep them in business. There are people that are so loyal to them. But yeah, guys, the beauty of this one is that it dries down as soon as you put it on. It's just like a nude with a slight pink to it. And as soon as you don't have long to rub this out. That didn't sound good. To blend this out. Gotta watch my language here on YouTube. But yeah, you have to, so do one at a time and just immediately start blending it out with your finger. And your finger's the best way to go with this, guys, because the warmth from it really helps. And with this base, you have to double check to make sure you don't have any lines or crinkles in it. But once you have the shadow, once you make sure it's all smoothed out and you've got your shadows in place, it is crease free for hours and hours and hours. I've had makeup on for a long time and I've not had it 10 hours and I've not had it crease with this. So I highly recommend it. In fact, I think I'll link it because it's such a good product. Okay, so red, white, and blue. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with this cherry color, and I definitely need my eye tapes today. I didn't bring a wipe in here, and I'm sure I'm gonna need one, so I'll have to probably pause and go get it. But yeah, let's go in with this cherry first. And I tried to wipe all my brushes off so they wouldn't have any residual shades on them. I need to brush them really bad. But guys, I'm filming this on Wednesday because Saturday I'm finally going to be at the flea market. We are finally setting up Saturday, and I'm so excited. I'm so ready to unload some stuff and clean up that corner of the bedroom where it all is stacked up. Plus, I'm going to be adding some more. We're all going to be piling it into my vehicle. over the next couple of days. And then Saturday, we're going to take off at 4 or 5 in the morning so we can, because this flea market we're going to gets really, really busy. And yeah, if you don't get there early, you don't get a table. And we've got so much, we probably need 2 tables. Okay, guys, I'm going to go in with this little brush here and try to take this blue here that I was talking about. It's called Health. And I'm going to take it in here. Oh, shoot. Woo, guys. I'm getting it on just the total inside of my eye. I'm making a mess here. I'm going to have to clean it up. But yeah, let me just get in here with this. I'm expecting to have to clean it up. Okay. And I suspect I'm going to have to heavily edit this video because there probably is going to be so much cleanup involved. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to clean up right in here and use a bunch of concealer. All right, am I leaving enough room to make the halo? Okay. Now, guys, here's the moment of truth. And then we'll blend out over the top once we get the halo in place. And guys, I'm doing this so fast. That's one thing about me. I don't take my time to do my makeup. I just kind of just do it. I've always heard, and there's probably no truth to this, but I've always heard that if somebody is moving slow, that means they're scared and they don't know what they're doing. Like if you're at the hair salon and your hairstylist is taking forever to cut your hair or do a process, it's probably not going to turn out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just wipe off here. Wipe off my fingers. Get this off. Okay, make sure my fingers are good and cleaned off. Okay, now I'm just going to take my finger and this ColourPop and just see what this does. I'm just going to try to get it right in the middle here and then blend. Is this more of a topper than a shadow? Yeah, I don't think this is going to have enough pigment, guys. Let's see. And it's going to sit here and turn pink. Yeah, it's turning my look pink. It doesn't have enough pigment to it. Huh. I tell you what. Okay, we don't want the halo part. Ah! Y'all, I just cannot keep a hold of anything. Thank goodness these Super Shocks are tough. It survived the fall. Okay, be right back. I'm going to try to find a better shade for the middle. Okay, guys, we're back. I had to go looking around in my palettes again, and the only thing that I can find that's even close to white is this center shade out of this Temu palette that I have loved, y'all. This has been one of the best Temu palettes I've ever owned. It's been wonderful. It blends out beautifully. It's an obvious rare beauty dupe. But anyway, I'm just going to go in here with this silvery white because we don't want our center color to be pink. Okay. And y'all, it's going to be so hot Saturday. I don't think I'm even going to be wearing any makeup at all. I think I'll put on a pair of lashes and just go. Okay, guys. All right. Let's work on this a little. All right, let me take this little fluffy brush here. Guys, I told you this might be iffy. And y'all, I've got errands to run today. I'm going to look so silly. Oh, God, that messed me up even more. That made my top look pink. All right, we're going to have to go in some more with some of the white. But I'm kind of digging it. I mean, I'm actually kind of digging it. I don't know if this is a true halo eye because I don't know if I'm skilled enough to actually do it properly. You're supposed to kind of blend it into each color, but yet leave each color, you know, to stand alone as well. It's supposed to look blended, but yet you're supposed to see all the shades. Guys, I think that's about all I'm gonna do with this. Let me just clean up right here under the brow. Right here, just a tiny little bit under the brow, just a teeny little fingernail width. Okay, I'm not too unhappy with that. Let's just take these tapes off and see where we're at. And of course, I'm gonna put on a lash. Oh, and wait till you see these lashes, guys. I bought some lashes that I found at Dollar Tree that were perfect for this look. Let's clean up under here, and then we're gonna get started with the rest of this. All right, guys, we're gonna leave this alone for a minute. I have been testing this new e.l.f. Well, this is not new anymore. It's a fairly new product, but it's more new to me. It's been out for probably 6-7 months. But apparently it looks good on mature skin and it holds up well. So yesterday I tested it and I blended it out with a sponge and I was very unhappy with the way it looked. So today we are going in with a brush. Oh, and I meant to go in first with a gripping primer. Another thing I wanted to do on this eye look really quick is use this Illuminati kind of a slate gray gel liner. I wanted to see if this would work in my waterline. Sorry if this grosses anybody out. Some people just don't like to see somebody pull their eye down. And I think this is working. I think that's gonna give this look some extra zhuzh. Okay guys, let me go in with the script and primer, and don't worry, I'm going to be editing this video. It is not going to be insanely long once I've done with it. We're just going to be hitting the main points once I edit. Okay, I'm still using this little gripping primer I got on Temu, this Lake Rain. I think it's a e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer dupe. I'm not sure. But it really does grip, guys. And I need as much gripping as I can get today. Okay, guys, this is dried down. Well, I think it's as dry as it's going to get. It's just sticky, so it's going to remain sticky. So it doesn't really have a dry down. But let me go in and see what we can do with this. I hope this jelly primer doesn't ruin my makeup. And guys, this shade is just a smidge light for me, but it's fine. I got it off Amazon, and you know how it is when you're choosing something on Amazon. But we're gonna darken it up with some bronzer. I might have to go over this with a sponge after all because it's looking very makeup-y and thick. Blended in, it's looking pretty good, guys, but you can see it's too light. But yeah, although the sun is actively avoiding me, I mean, I'm outside all the time during the day, just standing right under the sun, begging for it to jump on me, and it's just like actively avoiding me. He's saying, you don't need a tan. Okay, all right, let's hit this thing. Concealer. I'll go get some. Or did I bring some in here and I just cannot see it? That's probably the case. I brought some in here and I can't see it. All right, I'm going to start up under here. Y'all, I'm using this little LA Colors bronzer. I love it. As you can see, it's just a great little bronzer for anybody fair to light. Maybe even medium complected. Dollar Tree needs a better shade range because people of all skin tones, races shop there, and it's like they're only catering to people that are Casper's cousin, Casper the Friendly Ghost cousin. They really do need to expand their shade range. But yeah, this is an awesome little bronzer. And once I use it up, I'm not gonna order it, not order it, buy it again right away. But I will keep it in mind, and once I use up some others that I desperately need to get through, I will sure go back to it, because man, you can't beat the price, and it stays on all day. Y'all, it doesn't lift product underneath. In fact, it makes my skin look smoother. I'm going to go in with this. This is a very browny rose. I would call it rosewood. It's from Temu. I got it in some friend mail a long time ago, and I've used it off and on, but I think it's perfect for today's look because I don't want too much pink, because I want to keep the red, white, and blue look. You know what I mean? I just don't want too much pink happening on my face. In fact, I've got a red lipstick I'm gonna wear today too, guys. So, yeah, this is just a nice neutral rose. That's just not too pinky, pinky, pink. I think it looks good. I think we're looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna grab my concealer. Okay, guys, today I'm gonna pull out this Catrice True Skin Concealer. I haven't used this in a while, and I think I need to bust her back out and give her some love. Yes, I do. Okay. Boy, am I gonna, and while she's sitting down for a second, because like I've told you guys before, you always get better coverage out of your concealer if you leave it just for like a minute. All right, I'm going in with this Morphe really neutral brownie beige, because I'm gonna go in with red on top of it. All right, let me go back in here a second. My line's not super even, guys. I think I need to fix this. I'm gonna go in with this buxom one a little bit. Yeah, something about the tip, y'all, of this buxom liner. It's amazing. All right, let me take my little foundation brush here and just clean up a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay, we're gonna put on some red lipstick, guys. Oh, let me blend that out before it goes too long. That looks okay. I'm just gonna go all over and just make sure I don't have any brush strokes, make sure that everything's blended. Okay, let's see. Guys, you know what I think I'm gonna do real quick? Well, never mind. I have on a jelly primer. I don't think I need to go in with setting spray. I already used it on my eyes a little bit. Okay, guys, where's my red lipstick? This Fenty is red. I was gonna declutter this, but I'm glad I didn't, because it really came in handy for this look. Guys, I'm looking goth. Holy moly. Let me go, guys, my hair is wet. I'm going to go dry my hair, put on a fun lash, and get my accessories that I bought just for this look, and I'll be back to show you the finished product. Okay, guys, I'm back with the finished look, and I really like the way it turned out. It's a bit much for during the day, but I'm digging it. And hey, it's patriotic season. So look, guys, I wanted you to see these lashes that I have on that I bought from Dollar Tree. They've got red sequins on them. I'm not sure if you can see it. You see? Yeah, they've got red sequins on them, and they're on kind of wonky because they're huge. I trimmed them, but they were still too big. But they're on there to stay. They'll be on there for the day. Guys, I just wanted to really quick show you the accessories that I bought for this. Let's see. I bought a red, white, and blue hat. And, wait guys, I need to stick my bangs up underneath it for sure. I bought a red, white, and blue hat and these shades. All right, guys, let me go over really quickly who all is in this collab that you guys need to come visit. It's Renee's Reviews and 2 Cents, Trisha's House, From the Inside Out with Shelly, and guys, she's a big makeup girly, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she does. Me, Glam Girl 7, Random Terry, and I've told you, she's a total hoot, and I don't think she's much of a makeup girl, but she will definitely do a fun video. Nikki, she's my buddy. She's good at makeup, probably better than me, so I'm looking forward to hers too. A Captivated Gem, she's another makeup girly. That's the other Shelly with an E. Shelley. She's a sweetheart, an absolute sweetheart. And Lil Tornado, which I'm not familiar with her channel, but I'm getting ready to go subscribe, and I'm going to check out her video too, and I'm going to be supporting all of them in the comments. But yeah, guys, go show all these gals some love. We're all just patriotic girlies. We love the country, and we're just celebrating with a fun look. So yeah, I thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye.